You guys feel free every day, but feel free to sign up right now to the comedy. Oh, Cody, you wanted to go first now?
Sure. Yeah.
Little mix-up in the program tonight, everybody. Usually I open, I'll tell a joke like,
go for it.
no, you go, just give me a sec here. I'm going to say, all right, everybody, give it up for Cody. Let's just give it up for him. Woo!
As you can tell, it's well planned up here for Open Mic Comedy Night. Welcome, everybody. Let's hear it for you for being here. Yeah, you're here tonight. It's Monday and you feel great. So, anyway, I'm Cody from Crazy Cody's Comedy Corner. I don't know how crazy it is and I don't know how much comedy there is, but you can check it out on YouTube. So. Anybody hear in the news about the MMA fighter who got mauled by the bear in Canada on a hike? No? So I can only imagine though an MMA fighter encountering a bear on a hike. You know, like his confidence level's got to be up here. Because he's like, it's a black bear. I could do this. I beat the Russian bear Nikolai Babinski. I can take this little Canadian black bear. It's a Canadian black bear. They're not violent. So, but I can see that. He's probably standing there. Come on, black bear. I can take you. I'll poke him. I'll get him in the eye. Come here, black bear. Boom. Confidence kills people, so let's not be like the MMA fighter. Everybody else also in the news, Milli Vanilli. Does anybody remember Milli Vanilli? I can't be the only old person here. Yeah. Anyways, they backed out of the Trump 250th Freedom Concert, apparently, but that's okay, because the good news is about that Brad Howe and John Davis, they'll be able to perform it, Girl You Know It's True, for the first time publicly. Come on, Milli Vanilli joke, because it was lip synced. Those guys are the original singers. No musicians here, what's up? I don't know. Yeah, more Milli, less Vanilli. But, so I ride the bus. Especially any of you who follow Crazy Cody's Comedy Corner will know I'm a bus rider. So, I don't know how many you know, but in the front of the bus, there's two sections, one on each side of the bus for like wheelchairs and people with carts and what have you. And my bus by chance heads to the homeless shelter, so there's quite a few carts that get pulled onto the bus. And when we left, one was already filled up, and then another one at the next stop needed to get on, but things would have been a lot better, but no one was going to be the first person in 70 years to ask the man to get up and go sit in the back of the bus. So, it was funny. I sat back there and watched the whole thing. I went, is anybody going to ask him to move so the other person can use that seat? Nope. It's funny. Yeah, this is, I love the setup here. Being a bass player myself, I'm in awe of the equipment here, but I'm getting older, so I don't get to play much anymore. But you're getting older when you start referring to Tums as lifesavers and start eating them as such and just kind of dig around and hope you get the cherry one. It's like, this is much better every couple minutes. This is great, but So I was driving today, and I noticed of course they're everywhere, but the bicycle lanes in town, like down 8th Street and whatever. But the reason we have them is because there were pedestrians always on the sidewalks because they would be shopping and going to businesses, and the bikes would get in the way. And so they finally decided to put the bike lanes in so the pedestrians could walk and shop. But the only problem is now there's no businesses for people to shop at, so there's no people downtown. And so all it is just like homeless people now on all the sidewalks everywhere. And I'm like, well, let's get rid of the bike lanes now and have the bicyclists back on the sidewalks, because it would just be kind of like a real life version of the game Excite Bike. Kind of have to dodge in between of all the homeless, people laying there, and oh, there's a car, jump it, get past it, onto the next one, so you can move to the next levels. But yeah. There's not a whole lot of old people here today. They didn't quite get the Tums joke or the Excite Bike one, but anyway, that has been my set. If you enjoyed it, you could check it out on Crazy Cody's Comedy Corner on YouTube, or you could show up again next Monday and check out what's new and fresh. So that is all I have. Everybody take care. Have a good night.
Woo! Keep it up for Cody, everybody. Right on. And next on stage is going to be me. Cody, I apologize. I really botched your intro there. I was off guard. I was just kind of not thinking straight. We'll get you better next time.
I botched the set.
But you broke the ice, baby.
Yeah.
We love Cody around here, you guys. You gotta love Cody. He's putting in the man hours. He's putting in the work, and he's got the jokes. But I'm gonna go up now, so